Welcome back to Literary Criticism. Today we are moving on to a new topic, Longinus. Longinus was a Greek writer. He is well known for his famous treatise on the Sublime, one of the greatest works of literary criticism. He is also called Dionysius Longinus or Pseudo Longinus. Why he is called Pseudo Longinus? Pseudo means fake. There are confusions regarding his true identity, who this person was really. So, this particular name was given to him, Pseudo Longinus. As I said, he is well known for his concept of sublime. This is the first page of a translation of the essay. Let us examine what is this concept of sublime or sublimity in literature. Before Longinus, it was thought that the function of literature is to instruct, to delight, to persuade. Instruct means to teach, to delight, to make us happy, to persuade to do something, encourage us. Longinus thought that these three descriptions are not complete. You have studied that Plato considered literature, the purpose of literature was to instruct. Longinus thought differently. Longinus felt that these descriptions are not complete. His viewpoint was like this: all great Greek literature, like epics of Homer, poems of Sappho and Pindar, tragedies of Aeschylus and Sophocles, Longinus thought that these works were great for another reason other than their capability to instruct, delight, to persuade. What was that reason? Longinus' answer to this question was sublimity. The reason was the sublimity. These classics were great because of their sublimity. What is this sublimity? Longinus says, sublimity means a certain quality and excellence in expression which these works possess. That is, a quality and excellence in expression which these works possess. It is because of this quality that these writers achieved immortal fame, says Longinus. Sublimity is often described with words like lofty. Lofty means great height. This loftiness of these works takes the reader out of himself to a great height of ecstasy, extreme happiness. So just because these works possess sublimity, when the readers read these works, the readers are taken to a great height of extreme happiness, ecstasy. The readers can neither think nor feel except what the writer thinks or feels. The writer's mind will be completely conquered by the effect of that particular work. As a result, the reader will not be able to think for himself or feel for himself except what the writer thinks or feels. If a work had the ability to lead the reader to this particular condition, we can say that the work possesses sublimity. Plato was not happy with the condition in which the reader is so moved by a work of art. But Longinus was not at all worried about that. He believed that it is with the moving power that literature achieves sublimity, not by its power to instruct or to delight or to persuade. To instruct or to delight or to persuade, the willing cooperation of the reader is necessary. Reader should also cooperate in order to be instructed, in order to be delighted, in order to be persuaded. However, if the work possesses sublimity, whether the reader is willing or not, he will be moved, he will be excited, he will be transported, or he will be elevated to a height. It happens not only once, but every time the work is read. So this is the essence of sublimity in literature as it is interpreted by Longinus. So hope you understood the concept of sublimity. That is, a literary work possesses a particular quality. The quality is that when the work is read, the reader is taken to a height of ecstasy, happiness, because of its mode of expression. The reader will not be able to think for himself or feel for himself. Instead, his thought process will be completely that of the author. That condition is called, that quality of the work is called sublimity. So, in order to be instructed, in order to be delighted, or in order to be persuaded, the cooperation of the reader is necessary. But in case of sublimity, these are not needed. Whether he is willing or not, he will be elevated, excited, moved, transported. It happens not only once, but every time the work is read. So, this is sublimity. So, in the next class, we will learn about the sources of sublime. Sources means from where, what are the qualities from which this sublimity arises? What are the sources from which this sublimity arises? So, thank you.